Making my way downtown, walking fast. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. All right then. Well, we made it back to Solitude, where we are supposed to meet up with the Queen at the Blue Palace again to tell her what we learned. So, what? Who's this, really? Talk to Porphyry. Do I have a quest for you? I don't know. Who are you?
If you see a pretty bottle around, let me know. It talks, if that helps.
Oh yeah, you're the one with the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember. And please stop dipping your fingers into your stew. That's disgusting. Right. There's a talking bottle in the alley where we found the gambler. And he would make it worth our while if we helped him. So let's quickly read his journal. Okay, so I myself didn't really learn a lot from that diary, but we did get a quest to find incantation verses, most likely to reverse what happened to our spellcaster. But I am going to focus first on reaching the Blue Palace. Nope. There we go. Because that right now has priority. The Blue Palace and Lady Titanborn.
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
An attack on the palace? Interesting. Very well, very well. On my way. Knock knock. Oh, easy. I'm just a Khajiit. Don't have to be so scared of me. Alright, what's going on? Oh.
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No! No!
Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead.
If you want, I can
If
raise
you had
her.
listened to us...
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
I mean, just say the word, I will raise her. She will be kind of a skeleton, but... Right, anyway, Lyris.
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
Okay, but how the hell did someone get inside and so close? I mean, we weren't even let inside. Is someone of the court, perhaps?
Good question. The guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Icereach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is.
Okay, and what do we do now? Because she was kind of our foot in the door.
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is all right.
Very well, I'll see what I can find. Icereach Coven medallion. A medallion, its cord broken, found laying among shards of glass beneath a broken window near the scene of Queen Gerhild's assassination. Okay. Oh, that's it already? Huh. Let me just... Lore book. As you know, those lore books, I just add them to a separate playlist, right? So if you're interested in that book, just go check it out. Lyris, where are you? I may take advantage of this situation. Oh, radishes. Wow, interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to risk. I'll be right with you, Lyris. I'm just going to explore. Alright, so I found a book that's not really a lore book, called Legacy of the Dragon Guard, but it does seem interesting enough to actually add to the list. So I will do that. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Alright, so the cellar didn't really bring up any evidence. Let's go check upstairs. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is awkward. I'm just inspecting to make sure that the logbox still works, you know. Just nothing going on here, I promise. You may carry on, yes. Alright, I found a medallion.
Svanna's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know, I never knew my mother. Sorry, don't mind me. Did you find anything that might lead us to the assassin?
Yes, as I just said, I found this medallion nearby, beneath a broken window.
We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Icereach. The assassin definitely seems to be in league with the Coven. But can we get Svargrim to believe that and accept the danger he's in?
I mean, he did seem pretty pissy.
Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths. Come on, the Sword Thane led the king upstairs.
Oh, yeah, sure, lead the way. I haven't been upstairs yet, so I wouldn't know the way. Right?
We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with her, buddy. Don't worry, I understand. I won't judge. I won't judge.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Yeah. This here. This one found a medallion.
Think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my arm and fill my head with lies? I am not so easily duped, outsider.
Honestly, if that half-giant wanted to twist your arms, she really could twist it right off and stuff it down your throat. But that's not the point here. The Icereach Coven is a problem.
Reach witches? They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you.
Then you must have heard about the Harrow storm that struck Kilcreath. It turned your people into Harrow fiends.
Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time, and none of them spawn monsters. The last spy who spoke of such things, well, he no longer speaks of such things. I am the Wolf of Solitude. I know my enemies.
Okay. Then you might want to know that Queen Geralt asked us to bring you proof, and that might be why she's dead now.
You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips. Away with you! And pray I don't find evidence that ties you to the Queen's murder. That would not go so well for you.
Ah. That is, can't you just grab him and
We'll
make
leave you
his
to your grief, Your Highness.
make his face meet the wall?
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm
Oh
sorry,
yeah, just
Miss
ignore
Swana.
me. It's not like
I
I'm
would have
around.
saved her if I could.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Tell me, what were you doing for my mother?
Well, we were gathering evidence to convince the High King of the threat to your kingdom.
Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her?
Witches. And yes.
And did you tell my father all this?
Yes.
Is he rallying the soldiers?
No.
Alerting the other holds?
No. He won't listen to us. He thinks this is all some plot of the Skald King.
My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned.
Ooh.
Please, find whoever did this and stop them.
I've already said this in one of my previous episodes, but I like her. She's cool. And we'll do what we can, Your Highness.
I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. Someone outside must have seen something.
Any more details?
He was fast, that's for certain. Here and gone before the guards could even draw their swords. Other than that, I didn't get a good look. The inside of his hood was nothing but shadows.
Okay, well, yeah, good luck with that, Your Highness. We'll go find the assassin.
Come on, Princess. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Don't call me princess. Just Swana. There's nothing noble about me.
Aw. Alright, well, time to head outside and see if we can find some clues as to where the assassin went. So, this must have been the window, right? Okay. Excuse me,
This work isn't going to do itself.
Alright, then I will leave you be. Oh, hello. What's going on here? My wife, she's like ice, so cold, so pale. All the warmth sucked out of her. I mean, if he's not going to talk, I guess I will translate for him. What happened to your wife? Okay, really? What's wrong? Why isn't he talking? There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way, except one man. No, not a man. He wore an eye patch, but his face was bestial. He dragged her along like a bone between a dog's teeth. Then he tossed her aside, pale as snow. Well, did you see where this man went? He was fast, so fast. Ran toward the Hall of the Dead. He never even looked back at what he had done. Oh, Incantation of Reversal second fragment. Well, I haven't found the first one yet, but... In the spring the soil is fecund. Okay. To break a curse, speak these words. Second. Pigs and pigs and pigs and pigs, my auntie's fingers thin as twigs. Whoa.
Ah, bloody mages and their bloody tricks.
I know, right? It's just like vanished. Weird. Oh well, I'm thinking he made more victims.
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Okay, but what happened?
It was a monster, a vampire.
Aha.
I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from these poor souls. I called upon Arce's grace, and the vampire fled before his sacred presence.
Okay, good job. And which way did he
Toward
flee?
the main gate. I prayed the guard finished off the depraved creature before it took another innocent life.
Yeah, I doubt it, these guards. See what I mean?
You again? Didn't I warn you about putting your nose where it doesn't belong?
Oh, it's you. Hello. So, I just talked to a priest and he said a vampire came this way. Is that what happened here?
A vampire? I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever it was tore out Senolia's throat and fled through the gate before I
Yes,
could
because
stop
that's
him.
what normal
What do
people
you know
do,
about
right?
all this? And why is it any of your business?
Well, the vampire, because that's what it is, assassinated Queen Gerhild. Princess Svana asked me to track him down.
The Queen's dead? What about the High King? He'll have my head for letting the assassin slip away.
Well, your head is probably the least of your worries once the High King hears about this.
You think... Would the High King really... But I'm a loyal subject! No more talk. I need to get Senolia off the street.
Remember when you gave me attitude before? Goodbye.
This is Svargrim's fault.
Whoa.
He should have heeded us from the start.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Damn Svargrim and his distrust of Yoren. How many more of his people have to die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him?
Probably a lot.
Forget that for now. Tell me about the assassin. Did anyone get a good look at the murderer?
No, but he did wear an eye patch and he was probably a vampire.
That would explain the assassin's swiftness and ability to escape so easily.
Yes.
We knew the Ice Reach Coven had vampires on their side, but using them so blatantly. Anything else to report?
Well, other than the assassin was a vampire who wore an eye patch and escaped? No, not really. That's about all I got.
Well then, time to fight fire with fire. They've got evil vampires and we've got a friendly one. Let's find out exactly what your friend Fen knows about vampire clans in the area. Where did you tell me Fen was going again?
It's Fenorian, and he said he was going to see a clever woman near Morthal.
Right. To research the ritual.
Yes.
Go find them and see what you can learn. I'll stay with Svanna. Bring her up to speed on everything we've uncovered.
Oh yeah, you do the
We're
easy
going to need
part.
her to get the High King to trust us.
With the
And I'm
cute
calling him
princess.
Fen. It's simpler.
Fine, Fen it is. I'll find him and see if he can help us track down Queen Gerhild's assassin. Fenorian. Right in the middle of the swamps. Of course he would be. Why wouldn't he be? Casimir doesn't really like getting his fur wet. Speaking of wet fur. Sorry, Casimir. Yep. Runestone. Oh, so you have these ritual sites here, huh? I'm going to go check that out, just because I'm curious to see what... Whoa, that's a bear. That's a bear. Okay. Oh, fine. Kill you. Sorry, bear. I mean, you did attack me. Norian... Ah, there we are. Look at this lighting, though. Yeah, I like that. But it doesn't seem like anything's going on in this ritual site right now, so... Off to Fenorian it is. Fenorian! Hey, buddy! We need to talk.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, my friend. You must be freezing. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me how your audience with the High King went.
Yes, thank you. I am actually freezing. Also, the Queen's dead.
A bold move, even for them. Old Njolin and I have been comparing notes, and we've made some progress studying the Harrowstorm ritual. What happened to your large friend with the axe, by the way?
Oh, you mean Lyris? Well, the huge half-giant warrioress decided to stay behind in the city with the cute princess and do the easy work while sending me out to find you again. So, yeah, she stayed behind to safeguard Princess Fana. Safeguard, But I need your help because the assassin was a vampire.
We knew that vampires were working with the Coven. And old Mjolnir and I can say with certainty that the feral Harrow Fiends are byproducts of Harrow Storms. You think the assassin was one of the vampires in league with the Coven?
Well, probably, but I know for sure it was a vampire. He did wear an eye patch.
An eye patch? That's uncommon. And this insignia, I've seen it before. It's the same as the symbol that decorates the urns smuggled out of Bankarai. If it belongs to a vampire bloodline, I'm not familiar with it. I suggest you ask Mjolnir.
Very well. This one will walk exactly 1 meter and ask the person standing right next to you then.
Local wisdom dictates that only the very brave or the very foolish seek the counsel of vampires and old crones. Which are you, I wonder? Well, out with it. What can old Mjolnir do for you?
Neither. This one is just hoping this is all worth it. And also this medallion. What can you tell me about it?
A grim talisman. It bears an enchantment of some kind, though the symbol upon it holds no significance that I'm aware of. I can help find the owner of this medallion, but I need some specific items to cast such a divination.
Of course, you're going to have me run around the swamp, aren't you? What do you need?
Bring me the bones of a wolf and a death bell plant pulled up by its roots. I need the plant alive. The wolf, not so much.
Yeah, that would have
With
been
those
difficult.
reagents, I can conjure a divination that will lead you directly to the last person to wear this medallion.
Oh, is this a bad time to tell her this one actually put the medallion around his neck while coming here? But anyway, I'll gather the reagents and return soon.
Death bell grows throughout the bog. You should have no trouble acquiring it. Wolves are plentiful in the wilderness around Morthal as well, but be cautious. Many seem afflicted by a strange curse.
Of course.
I would hate for you to run afoul of it.
And what kind of curse?
An icy rime clings to the wolves, sapping the heat and life from their bodies until only a frigid, shambling corpse remains. You are safe from them here.
Sounds lovely.
But be mindful out in the wild.
Very well. Casimir will find these wolf bones and death bell. Of course there would be bears guarding the flower. Of course there would be. Ha. Right, take the flower and run. Hold that bell plant from the bog around Morthal, extracted roots and all. Perfect. Now, wolf. Wolf. Wow, they really are cursed, huh? Oh well. Nice. Wolf bones. Got him. Let me quickly run towards that way shrine first. Oh, this is actually the city of, well, city, village, whatever you want to call it, of Morthal.
Wolf attacks? Ghosts? Richmond raids? I'm getting out of this town.
Good for you. Good luck with that. I'm heading back to Fenorian. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see what you have to say.
Welcome back. Warm yourself by the fire, and tell me about the reagents I requested.
Tell you about them? Well, the wolf bones are like the innards of a wolf, like the hard parts of the wolf, and the death bell was a flower. Anyway, here they are.
Good, good. Divinations can be fickle. The longer we delay, the colder the trail grows. Let's see if we can catch the scent of your prey.
Alright then.
Wolf, hear me. We
I'm
seek
just going
your
to
blessing
step
in
out
our
of this.
hunt. Lead us to our elusive quarry.
Okay, now what? I expected some kind of spectral wolf to come out and help me.
Mother Wolf smiles upon you. She has seen fit to join your pack and aid you in your hunt.
Okay, that's good. And how will that help me find the vampire assassin?
Mother Wolf has the scent and will lead you to your quarry. I have enchanted the medallion with a divination spell inextricably linked to its owner. Hold it to your nose and breathe deeply. It will guide you along his trail.
And it will take me directly to him.
Mother Wolf will guide you along the way, but you must still complete the hunt and find him. If the assassin eludes you, use the medallion to recover his trail. The wolf is relentless in her pursuit. The question is, will you be like the wolf?
That's kind of an awkward question to ask of a Khajiit, isn't it? But very well, I'll find the Queen's assassin. Use the enchanted ice reach. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, use enchanted ice reach coven medallion.
And look! The magic points to the west.
Does it? Oh. Okay, so apparently I need to talk to you still.
What an interesting use of primitive magic. That was clearly your vampire assassin. He even wore an eye patch. It looked like he was at a small camp. And you saw that ball of magicka? It went to the west. That must be where you'll find the camp.
So the enchanted medallion showed a vision and provided a direction when I used it?
Didn't I tell you? The clever woman's magic can be quite exciting. Not my usual process of investigation, but effective just the same. I'll leave old Mjolnir to continue our research and follow after you. I want to see how the divination plays out.
Oh, that's good. We're going on an adventure. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Yikes. He has a ranged attack. Yes, run with me, Foxy. Run. Phew. No, I'm not rid of him yet. Oh, it's just one after the other, isn't it? Alright, well, at least I lost the boar. The camp should be right on top of this hill, right? That was a sound. Oh, it's just a backpack. And a dead chick. Alright. Tattered cloak. Many small rips and tears have left this cloak in tatters. Fragments of broken glass are caught in the fabric. Okay. Whoa.
The assassin drained her of blood.
Teach me that. Hello. That's so cool. Use enchanted. Okay, there we go.
He
again.
must have been desperate to feed while trying to escape.
Okay. The ball was heading south. Fenorian, we need to head south.
Is it wrong to find these visions so intriguing?
I don't think so.
This one showed your assassin again. Eye patch and all by a cave near a waterfall. And the ball of magicka drifted toward the west again.
West? I thought it was south.
I suggest we go that way as quickly as possible.
Okay, and I mean, we're just gonna leave her here like this?
There's nothing we can do for her. The vampire assassin drained all the blood from her body. He took his time with her, I think. Probably needed to recover his strength after the events at the palace. Let's get after him before the trail grows cold.
Okay. Well, someone's annihilating the cat population back there. The wolf population, not the cat. Guess I'm lucky then, huh? Fenorian, it's southwest.
The Chillwind depths. They aren't safe, traveler.
Okay. So, I made it to a cave where the magical ball led us to, supposedly where the vampire assassin is at, and our new friend Hamvir here asked us if we could gather some ingredients in the cave to save his sister who was attacked by a Chorus. Considering this one already needs to head inside the cave anyway, it wouldn't be too much of a waste of time now, would it? Very well, off we go. That was awkward. No.
Yes,
Fenorian, Jesus.
this is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Yes, you do that. Have fun. I'll fight my way through everything again. Pew pew. Ooh, spider.
Watch out for giant bugs. They poisoned my sister.
You mean like the things I've been killing the entire time? Thanks for the heads up. Whoa, that's big. That's very big. That's really big. That's what she said. No, okay, sorry. And this must be the mushroom, because it has the gigantic white arrow above it. A rare fungus that grows within Chillwind depths. Okie dokie. Man, I forgot how cool these Falmer and Chorus were. I really need to start playing Skyrim again. Deep lichen, that thing? A rare lichen that grows in Chillwind depths. I'm going with lichen. Until I change my mind.
Lichen.
Lichen!
Giant insects love this stuff.
I nailed it.
I never would have gotten this far without your help. Let's be careful and find the rest of what I need.
This looks like fun. Let's loot that already, and then we have this mother. Whoop. Nice. Leveled up again. Unfertilized Chorus egg. A Chorus egg that hasn't yet been fertilized by a male. Meet Hamvir outside Chillwind depths.
That's everything. Meet me outside and bring those ingredients.
Well, of course I'm going to bring the ingredients. What? Oh, there's an exit right there. Well, anyway, let's get these ingredients to...
This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Oh, hang on. No, we cannot. Search the key for the assassin. We still need to do that. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I was like, yeah, I got the ingredients, I'm heading out now. Bye, see ya. We still need to find the assassin. Good job, Doublezone. A secluded hideaway. Oh my god, Fenorian!
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Yo, are you okay? Jeez.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior. I don't think he expected another vampire, though.
Yes, I can clearly see you found him. Congratulations.
I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me.
I mean, at least he didn't kill you?
It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound?
All right, fine. I'll check out the map. And there's multiple things here. Pentarch's orders. Pentarch Corp. The Harrowstorm at Kilgrave met with unexpected resistance. Our enemies have taken notice of our movements and seek to expose our plans. They are meddlesome but few in number. Deprive them of their sympathetic ear at court, and we may pluck 2 thorns from our side in one simple stroke. The Coven has lost a beloved sister, and they cry for vengeance. Indulge them, my brother. Okay. Okay, crude map. Okay. Looks like some sort of mine shaft entrance. The mining consortium is in place and ready for your use. None of these stupid miners have any idea what they have unwittingly signed on for, nor do they truly know the extent of the majestic terrain spread before them. They will do the work and guard their secrets closely, ensuring our own secrets remain undiscovered in the darkness below. We shall continue to replenish the workers periodically, so feel free to dine or send them to your alchemist as you see fit. Damn! Now when the time comes to perform the ritual, they will be in place to provide the energy we need. Yikes! Alright.
I didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over?
Yeah, sure. Here, have a read.
Let me take a look at what you found. The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Pentarch Corp. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the Queen. There the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous.
Yeah, what about the map? I don't recognize the place.
It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstorm ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have him meet you there.
I mean, sure, but Lyris is in solitude and I thought you didn't like that. You know, temptation and all.
My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
Okay, okay. So now I need to go to the mine where they are planning the next Harrowstorm, and where apparently they have all the miners working on something they don't even know what they're working on. Okay, okay, sounds lovely. Sounds like something I would definitely want to do. Not. Oh, right, Hamvir. I would almost say, here, your ingredients.
Quickly, traveler. Give me the ingredients so I can make the elixir for my sister.
Yeah, here they are.
Chillwind mushroom.
Okay, so we did that. We most likely saved this woman from dying. Most likely. And now we have to go to the mine. So, oh no, that's... Let's see, dark clouds over some... Yes, follow the map to the mine. Talk to Lyris Titanborn. Yeah, she's probably going to head there the second she hears from the problems, right? Okay, so that's all the way over here. Okay, so now we know what to do next. We need to head to the mine near Carthal, because apparently that's where they are keeping the miners and are actually preparing them for some form of ritual again, probably the next Harrowstorm. Fenorian went to fetch Lyris Titanborn, whom I suspect will meet me near the mine, because it says so on the quest, talk to Lyris Titanborn, so that's why I'm assuming. But Casimir has been set on this path, and there's not really a lot he can do about it, can he? Just keeps getting thrusted towards being a hero. But I'm sure the reward will be good, right? Anyways, that will be it for this episode. In the next one we will tackle the mine and try and save those miners, and then perhaps finally get our reward from the king, even though his wife kind of died. Oh well, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, comment or subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again in the next episode. See ya! Have fun! Bye bye!